Alright, so now that the Colossal Titan Conquest invites have sort of started to die down, they were very spammy in the beginning, but most people have already cleared out the shop. So now that they have died down, and say you haven't already completed it, I myself haven't because I've been lazy, but if you haven't completed it, I'm gonna show you a team that can quite easily solo this in 2 or 3 turns, and it is a very free-to-play friendly team. Now I'm only saying this if you have sort of played this game for at least almost a year, because you do need to have gotten the free Kizuna from the Shield Hero collab that was just under a year ago. Ares, of course, was given out for free a couple of months ago, and Levi here was given out for free just recently. Now this team synergizes very well, and you also do kind of need the Mikasa here in the back. If you do not have her, it can always be a 3-turn clear if you sort of put Ultrash Merlin in the back, and that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna Ultrash with Levi. He is gonna hit super hard because of course he gets the bonus damage dealt to the boss himself, and because of like the holy relics, of course, he's gonna hit super hard from his own holy relic, gonna increase his crit damage when he has like full alt gauge orbs. Mikasa, of course, is also gonna provide basic stats and single target damage to all like human allies on the team. Kizuna will provide attack related stats as well as some basic stats if we use her buff. Ares here will also provide some attack related stats. I believe that is actually what she does. I can't quite remember. For each applicable ally on the battlefield in PvE, increases those allies attack related stats by 10%, damage dealt with single target attacks by 50%. So basically like Mikasa's holy relic here. Rather than attack related stats, Mikasa gives basic stats increase, which also includes attack. This is the cards that we're gonna use, so that's gonna give us an additional like 9% attack related stats. But yeah, this is the team. I could potentially put Tarmil Grace on her. She does have lowest HP, so she will get attacked. So that is what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna slap on Tarmil gear, and we're gonna apply someone else to Kizuna. Let's do Mile, why not? I don't even have gear on Mile, do I? It doesn't matter. So that is the team. This is how we're gonna do it. I'm also gonna show you how well this team actually performs. If you're in a group situation, you will basically always hit like the hardest in the entire group. I believe I do like 8-9 million damage with my like free-to-play Levi. It is completely free-to-play 1/6 Levi. I only have his free-to-play cosmetics, and I haven't upgraded a single cosmetic piece. He is completely free-to-play. This was actually very lucky. So this is gonna be a 2-turn because we did get a merger there. If you do not get a merger, just move cards with Levi and then use a card, I would say would be the best bet. But here we're just gonna use a card like this, and then we're gonna use this card here. Now you will see this is actually gonna deal quite a lot of damage. You do want to attack with this card last, because of course it gains the crit damage, but as you can see, 2 million damage with a single target card. That is super crazy. Now the boss will get like is it 15% damage reduction taken, as well as a buff that is going to increase his defense related stats by I believe 20%. So that is something you have to keep in mind there as well. Now what I could do is I could of course attack with this card that is going to hit for like 1 million and something, but we're going to use this card. Otherwise you can use this card to buff yourself up. That is going to increase your basic stats by was it 30% on level 2? I think so. And then just use whatever attack, but we're gonna use this card, and then we're gonna use the ultimate. The ultimate, of course, again is only 1/6, and it is enough. It is gonna hit super hard, even with like this defense increase the boss has. 1.6 million, and then the ultimate is gonna deal 4.4 million. That is crazy. That is a lot of like damage that you dealt to the boss, and it was only a 2-turn. Luckily, because we did get a merger with Levi. If you do not get a merger, of course just move some cards, use a card, potentially get another keys on a card that you can use on the 2nd turn as well, so that you can buff yourself up. The boss does have like an attack that is gonna remove your buffs though, so do keep that in mind as well. I don't quite know which one it is. Like this one, it removes buffs. It swipes on all the targets and removes buffs, so your keys on a buff can be removed. But with that, let's just go in and find a actual like team. So let's see if someone has invited me. No one has invited me, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start inviting some people, and we're gonna see how well this team performs in a group situation. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and invite all here. Hopefully we can sort of get some people to actually join us. So we're gonna invite all, we're gonna spam everyone. I can't seem to find a 4th player, but if this person does get ready, I will sort of just ready up, and we will do it 3-man. It should be totally fine still. I do believe you can potentially get a little bit more rewards if there are 4 players, right? So you do get a little bit more rewards. But if you place first, you're gonna get quite a lot of rewards here anyway, so that is very nice. But we're just gonna try to find another player while this guy gets ready. He is ready, so let's just go. I couldn't find a 4th, which is totally fine, because as you saw, this team was able to like solo this boss on extreme difficulty quite easily in 2 or 3 turns. 2 turns if you get lucky and draw a Levi card. 3 turns otherwise. Just move some cards, and yeah, I'll probably not get a merger this time, but we'll just see exactly how it goes. I'm just gonna move some cards, not quite use the Levi single target card just yet. We did get lucky again. That is very crazy, actually. So I'm just gonna get his ultimate. We're gonna do this and we're gonna use that card. So that is ultimate. The despair card doesn't do as much damage as the single target card, so always use the single target card last. 1.3 million on bronze. That is very nice indeed. So now we do have his ultimate. The boss has taunted up. And what we're gonna do here is, actually I need to get another one of these. Otherwise I would have just used this card buffed up and then used the ultimate. I guess I can do that just to show you guys exactly how hard that actually hits, because I do have some other friends here dealing a little bit of damage each. So here we go. We're just gonna look at the debuffs as well. So this reduces damage taken by 15%, and this increases his defense related stats. So he will of course take less damage, but what we'll do is we're just gonna buff up and then use the ultimate. We're not gonna use the single target card, even though that would have been better, but I just want to show you how well this also performs. So 20% increase to our attack here, and then 5.4 million. That is crazy. So that is a lot of damage for a 1/6 ultimate. Of course, we do have our attack increased when we're attacking with like Attack on Titan specific collaboration units such as Levi here. So we're just waiting for the results from the allies, but I have no doubt in my mind that we did place first here. So there we go, 7.5 million damage dealt total. We did get, of course, the rank rewards, damage rewards, as well as the host bonus. Unfortunately, we would have gotten a little bit more damage rewards if we had like 4 allies or whatever, but it's still totally fine. Like, you can do this solo, because as you saw, not a lot of people actually want to play this game mode. It takes quite a lot of time to actually find people who want to play it, but you will be able to clear out the shop eventually by doing this. Get all the free cosmetics and stuff like that. This is the Levi cosmetic. That is super, super nice. I did get the weapon cosmetics early as well. So with that, I think that is gonna be it for this video. Hope you liked it. Hope you found the guide helpful. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a most wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.